Hello guys, and welcome again to Wakago YouTube channel. This is where we inspire, we inform, and we also encourage people. So I'm so much thankful to start with because of the massive subscribers and the subscription that I'm seeing every single day. I do not take this for granted. If you are one of my subscribers, hats off and God bless you. If you are not yet my subscriber, please consider doing so. Down here, all you need to do is to subscribe, nothing else, no payment, no nothing. And also to keep on watching my videos, and remember not to skip the ads. So today I'm here to talk about, or to inform, to educate someone about green cards. Green cards are few days away, and we're gonna be getting the people who are gonna be selected. And there is this question so many people are afraid of, or there is this thing so many people are afraid of. Everybody talks about, you know what, I played green card with my whole family, but the thing is, I do not know how to come up with the funds that are needed to process the green card. So that is why I am here, to give you a solution to that. And I'll start by saying this: if you want green card, or if you happen to win green card and your family is big, let's say for example a family of 4 or a family of 5 people, that's a lot of money, because at least each person gonna be using like 200,000 at least, I mean to the highest, let me say to the highest, for the whole process of green card. So if you feel like that's a lot of money for you and you do not have any means to come up with it, like I said earlier in my previous video, please make sure you process the cases up to the end, where you get the endorsement of the visas. Once you get the visas and they say the expiration date, or when you're supposed to travel, by what date to be in America, remember this. And this is why I came today to clarify, because I have to be very clear here. Please turn your ears on, and because you're gonna get this right. So this is the thing: if you played green card for your whole family, if you are the one who applied as the primary applicant, please just make sure you must be, just know this: you must be the person to come here first, not any other person, because it is under you the rest are coming. So you are the main applicant, so you're gonna be the person who gonna be traveling first if need be. Are we clear up to this point? So you can plan to process the green card up to where you get the visa endorsement, and then after you get it, and you have like 6 months between when you get the visa and when the expiration is, please, you can manage to come here, or you can plan to come here by yourself, or you and the wife, and then you leave the kids behind. But make sure you go get them before the expiration of the visa time that you're supposed to have shown up in America. Remember, the visa for green card, it's not stamped according to 5 years like the rest of the visas, because a green card person is a resident. So all they care about is you showing up to America within the given period. So this is not something you can say like, I have 5 years to go back and get the kids, or go back and get my wife, or blah blah blah, whatever. So you need to be aware that the green card visa is one-time stamp, and it says the expiration date, and you have to abide by that. Okay? So in case the finances are a problem, please make sure it's the primary applicant who gets to board the flight the first time, or to go ahead of you, or ahead of the people, and then they can always go back and get the rest of the family members. So The other thing I would want to say about having shortage in finances, and this is not something that just happened to one person. This is something that happens to almost everybody, because in most cases, people who go for green card, they are not people who are very much well up. They are those people who are well up who still feel that they would want to come to America to try a new life. But there are those people who, most of them, I mean the biggest part of the people who play green card, they are people who feel they would want to go to America at least to get a life. You see? So this financial crisis thing, it gets like 90% of people who play green card. And don't feel like you are the most poorest person that ever existed because you cannot raise the funds. Please do anything possible to make sure at least you process the green card up to the visa, up to when you get the visas. And then these are some of the ways that you can use to get funds, at least as soon as you know that you were selected, because we believe in God, and we believe you were selected because God was wanting you, or he just decided to bless you with a green card. So we believe you're gonna process it up to the end and you will end up in America. Have faith. What you need to do is to save every single coin. It does not matter how small you think it is, but save every single coin that you come by. If you can sell something, and I don't encourage people to sell their properties. When it comes to properties, better be wise, because you know what? People would tell you you can sell it, and then when you come here you will be able to accumulate a lot of wealth, but nobody knows what lies ahead. I would only urge people, if you can be able to sell the little items that are in your house, like the TVs, if you have a nice TV, if you have nice furniture, if you have anything that can add money, anything that can help you to come up with the money. But if you have a plot, oh my God, please don't sell it. I'm not saying this because you will not be able to come here and make money. No, don't get me wrong. But like I am saying, please don't trade blessings for blessings. Because I believe if God blessed you with the green card and you had a plot that you had purchased, it is still yours. It should remain yours, because God's blessings are not followed by any sorrow. So whatever you got, wherever you had gotten, acquired, it should remain yours. So be very, very wise here. Follow all the other ways that can make you money, that can make you legal money, that can make you can add your bank money to your bank. But if I was to be asked, please do not sell properties, because even when you come here, for you to be able to come up or to be able to save enough to buy a property or a plot, it's gonna take you a long way. So that is the only reason why I tell people not to consider selling properties they have already acquired. That's your blessings. Keep it. So sell the house items that you see are not needful. Sometimes we have things we want, but not things we need. For example, if you want to bring your whole family here, there is no point of you saving the furnitures in your house. Please sell them. There is no point of you saving something like the TV. Sell it, because it's gonna make you have that. Maybe some of the TVs nowadays, they can even cost up to 20K second hand, or 30K, depending on what type of TV you bought. So that is money, and people will always be there to buy, but people will not always be there to give freely. But if you sell something to them, they will buy. But if you ask them for money, they cannot afford, because people don't have money to just give freely unless that person is instructed by God. So those are the things that you can do to make sure you come up with money. And worst case scenario, you can do a fundraiser, and also gather some family friends, that close family people, relatives that can come up with something to support you. And also, it is easier to get loans from your family people, because sometimes it's very hard even for them to see your vision, to support your vision, to even be happy about you leaving them in that life and coming to another life that they believe once you cross here you become a very rich person. That doesn't sit very well with everybody. So it is also a good way of asking people for loans. Family people, I am saying about family people, close people to you, not just anyone will let you alone and you're gonna fly to another country and they don't know if you're gonna even refund them. So talk to your family people, family members, and ask them for loans. If you ask them for loans, they're gonna give you much money than just helping you with the little they feel like they can offer you. So just be wise. You can ask them for loans, and once you come here, you can sort them out. Things always work out if we set a bar. So if you just want to do a fundraiser, you can try. But like I say always, with my own experience, people will not be very happy to support you, and you can do that fundraiser and not even be able to get 200k from people, and you have spent money, you have spent so many other things, your time, energy, and everything. So if possible, just gather your family members, close relatives, and ask them for loans. If they have anything they can support you with, tell them you can sign or you can have an agreement and you can pay them once you come here. So guys, I will drop this video right there, and I'll see you when you see me. Don't forget to keep on keeping on, and remember, we can always do everything, anything through Christ who strengthens us. Bye bye guys.